Prince Harry's goal is to make the royal family villainous characters, claimed a royal expert while discussing the Duke of Sussex claims about Princess Diana's death. Royal expert Kinsey Schofield was speaking to Mark Dolan on GB News about the claims made by Harry. Prince Harry revealed that he cried only once after his mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, died when he was just 12 years old. During his first interview about his memoir Spare, the Duke of Sussex said he feels guilty for not weeping publicly, revealing that he only cried at a private burial service. During the interview, Harry tells ITV's Tom Brady, "Everyone knows where they were and what they were doing the night my mother died." Ms. Schofield responded to the comments, "I don't think in my years of studying the death of Diana, I have never heard anything about anyone telling Harry and William that they could not mourn, that they weren't allowed to cry, or that they weren't allowed to respond to their mother's death in any single way that they wanted to." Kinsey Schofield spoke to Mark Dolan about Prince Harry's claim. Image, GB News. Prince Harry's memoir Spare will be released on January 10. Image, Getty Images. Perhaps, they felt like they couldn't because people around them weren't reacting in that way, but they were never instructed to behave in a certain way. They were never instructed not to cry or not to be upset over their mother. Smiling faces, you are saying, or sweet, little boys that seems to be like trying to be courteous in a very uncomfortable situation. She was asked whether history is being rewritten once again, amid the Duke's comments. Read more. Meghan and Harry's biographer fumes at Harry critics over new book. Mark Dolan discussed new revelations from Prince Harry. Image, GB News. She answered, "I think so. The ultimate goal is to make the royal family a villainous character because Harry feels they've done the same to him and Meghan, which he stated previously." In the series of interviews, we keep hearing him say, "They are making us the villain." So, perhaps Harry is just trying to shift the directions of that role. During the 90-minute interview with ITV's Tom Brady, Prince Harry continued to say that he has looked back over footage from the time of Diana's death. Don't miss, Chinese tracking device found in UK government car. Insight, Diana would have told Harry's book isn't a good idea. Reveal, Natalie McNally's parents fear daughter's killer may have fled. Spotlight. Spare includes details of Prince Harry's walk behind his mother's coffin at her funeral. Image, Getty Images. Trending when and where you can buy Spare. The new book by Prince Harry, Spare by Prince Harry, will be released by publishers Penguin Random House on January 10, 2023. The tell-all memoir, which was ghostwritten by Pulitzer Prize winner J.R. Moehringer, promises to be packed full of explosive revelations and insight into the royal family, and there's even an audiobook read by the Duke of Sussex himself. You can buy your copy of Spare on Amazon. This article contains affiliate links. We may receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more, he said, and the wet hands that we were shaking, we couldn't understand why their hands were wet, but it was all the tears that they were wiping away. Everyone thought and felt like they knew our mum, and the two closest people to her, the two most loved people by her, were unable to show any emotion in that moment. Quote,